Okay, today we're going to look at doing division sums where we're left with a remainder, and we're going to look at what we do with that remainder. We'll look at a normal division sum, say something like 276 divided by 4. The way that we would solve that would be using or rewriting the sum. We're not going to be doing it in our heads anyway. Rewriting the sum using this method here. Some people call it the bus stop. I have heard some people call it the truck method, or a train, or even the limo. However you want to call it, this is the general setup of where or how we do these division sums. So 4 into 2 of course doesn't go, so we carry the 2 across to turn the 7 into 27. So 4 into 27 goes 6 times, 3 left over, and 4 into 36 goes 9 times. So your final answer would be 69. However, not all cases, as we know, does the numbers turn out quite as nice as that. So if we look at a slightly different calculation, 277 divided by 4, we can look at what happens when we try this calculation using the same method. So we start off the same as we started the last sum. 4 into 2 doesn't go, so we carry the 2 across, make the 7 into 27. 4 into 27 goes 6 times, with 3 left over, and that gets attached to the 7 to make that 37. Now this is where we start to see the remainder come in. 4 doesn't go into 37 exactly, it does go in 9 times, takes us to 36, and we've got 1 left over. So we need to deal with this 1, we can't just leave it without accounting for it. So what we would do is we go to the next column, in this case it would be into the tenths column, into the decimals, and we'd continue like we've done before until we get rid of the remainder. So 4 into 10 goes twice. We've still got a remainder being 2. We carry that across, so 4 into 20, we know it goes 5 times. And we're now at a stage where we don't have a remainder at all, and we've got a nice answer, 69.25. Okay, no remainder, the remainder's been taken care of. Let's look at another example. Say we had 141. Let's divide that by 5. Method is the same. The bus stop, or your truck stop, however you want to describe it. With 5 into the 1, doesn't go, we carry the 1 across, we've now got 5 into 14, which goes twice, 4 left over, 5 into 41 goes 8 times, and we've still got a remainder, so just like the last example, to carry across, make it a decimal, so you've got the 1 left over, 5 into 10, goes twice exactly, so we can stop there. So 141 divided by 5 is 28.2. If you were asked to write a fraction as a decimal, so say we were given 1/8, we know that another way of writing a fraction is as a divide sum. So what we're really doing is we're taking 1 and dividing it by 8. Same fashion as we've done before, we set up the sum like this. Now we know that 8 doesn't go into 1, but we've still got a remainder, so we need to start in the 10th column. 8 into 10 goes once, remainder 2. 8 into 20 goes twice, remainder 4. 8 into 40 goes 5 times exactly. So you can see that 1/8, if you do 1 divided by 8, can be rewritten as a decimal as 0.125. So it's a handy method for changing fractions into decimals. Okay, so that's where we're up to today. Division with remainders.